random PUG administrator. Why would we need, or even want to have non-guild players join us when we already have a large army of our own guild players? The main reason is all about maintaining control of the field on the day. Things have changed in Cyrodiil. If you have seen any of our videos on Cyrodiil, you would know that the structure of combat groups has changed. Once we could have a single large group of 24 players doing damage to castles and keeps, but today we are restricted to smaller groups. This means that we have had to change our playing style by adjusting our tactics. In particular, today, we have smaller groups who specialize in certain activities rather than everything being done by one big group with just one general. This means that the combined efforts and the teamwork of smaller groups are more critical to the overall success of the battle plan. So what does this really mean? Well, for example, the last thing we want is a whole lot of independent groups treading on each other's toes. In our other videos I have shown some of these activities and their importance to timing and surprise attacks. So by controlling most of the random faction and non-guild players' activities, we reduce the chances of our strategies being exposed. These random faction players are called PUGs, which stands for Pickup Group. The PUG Administrator. This is a very special position that is as different as you can get from the other roles. PUG Administrators are charged with several special duties. The first is recruiting. Anyone in our faction who is looking for a group will be snapped up by us and fitted into the going plan. We may have a dedicated PUG group who will specialize in spoof raids or act as a backup to any of our organized groups. The PUG group will have a guild member leader who is in Discord contact with our leaders. To do this, the PUG Administrator must know how to operate the auto-invite feature of the game. The next task is to chat with the recruits in game chat, explaining what is going on and that they are part of this exciting event. To do this properly, we need 2 guild players willing to be administrators. It is actually quite an exciting position to hold, as things are happening and changing all the time, and it is good leadership practice. In addition to the in-game chat, the PUG Administrator will also direct PUGs to a specially designed Discord channel so that there can be verbal communication with the PUG group leader. The 2 leaders rotate their jobs between being active on the field and being a recruiter. The playing PUG group leader will take charge of the group and fit in with whatever is taking place in the field at the time. Historically, players have loved this twist to normal playing and join the fun willingly. It is also hoped that PUGs will like what they see and may want to join the guild, so both leaders will have to know the procedure for signing up a new player into the guild. The second duty of the non-playing PUG group administrator is to farm off PUG players who are on Discord to fill vacancies that may arise in our core groups. When the PUG group is full, the non-playing administrator can join the field of battle or start a new PUG group. Sometimes the general decides to be the PUG administrator and adopt a non-playing role so that they can view the whole field of battle without the distraction of gameplay. Either way, PUG administrators have several skills that they need to master. The first is to understand where PUGs fit into the battle plan. The second is to be able to explain the plan to the PUG group using in-game chat and Discord. The third is to know how to delegate PUG players to the battle tasks within the plan. The fourth is to command obedience to the plan by explaining the consequences of failure to follow the plan. The fifth is to be able to cooperate and communicate well with our group leaders by taking requests for backup players. To conclude, some PUG groups are keen and easy to control, others have individuals that want to do their own thing. It can be challenging, but mostly it is rewarding making new friends and hearing their joy of winning in action. It is also rewarding knowing your contribution to the campaign is significant. I hope this will help you make your decision about what you want to do during our Cyrodiilic adventures. Good luck with your choice, and I'll see you on the battlefields of Cyrodiil.